What's up, Superdojo family? I am so excited to teach you the second part of our front push kick training. This is gonna be the defenses to all the moves that I taught you guys last week. I hope you guys practiced. We did the number 1 front kick, the number 2 front kick, the number 3 front kick, and the number 3 jump front kick. And at the end of this video, you are gonna know how to protect yourself if someone's an incredible athlete trying to hit you with one of those kicks. Let's go!
Superdojo athletes.
What do we do?
Always try our best.
How do we do it?
With a positive attitude.
Why? Because
We are champions.
Okay, team, so basically the scoop is a parry with something extra to it. So let's practice it first. I want you to mirror me exactly you watching the screen. If I pick up this arm, I want you to use the arm that's closer to that side of the screen, okay? So start with your hands by your face. And for this one, let's just have our stance just like this. Hands by your eyebrows, close enough to touch your cheeks with your fingertips, just like this. And just without any footwork or anything special, let's just practice how to do the scoop. So the scoop starts out with a parry. So it comes across just like this. Then it drops down and it just scoops the kick away. It's really like that simple. So let's keep doing this hand a couple more times. So start with the parry, then go down and out. Pretty simple, right? Let's do it again. Parry, down, out. Perfect scoop. Let's do it again. Parry, down, out. Now, instead of doing it like, let's do it like smoothly, okay? Because smooth is fast. So we start off slow, but still smooth. We're gonna go 1 to the 2 to the 3. Nailed it. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3. And we start to increase the speed a little bit. 1, 2, 3. You're starting to get better. 1, 2, 3. And then increase the speed a lot. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we're going over, down, out, just like that. Over, down, out. Now there is something that you can add to this, which is really cool, and we're gonna be teaching it in more of the advanced levels, but after you scoop, you actually make a muscle. Now this is really cool because if you scoop and you get under their leg, you could actually grab their leg and hold it right in here. But hold on, we're not doing that in this cycle. Relax, let's master the scoop first. Let's use this hand now, okay? So we have our hands up, we're gonna take this arm and we're gonna come across. Parry first, just like when someone throws a punch. We're gonna go down, and then we're gonna scoop out that way. All right, let's try again. Parry, down, out. Nailed it. Parry, down, out. Now let's make it a little more smooth. Parry, down, out. That's so easy. Parry, down, out. Yeah, just keep copying me, guys. Parry, down, out, just like that. We'll do a couple more times. And the hard part here isn't really what you do with your hands, it's timing it. Because if you're too fast, the person's gonna hit you, and you blocked before they even tried to kick you. And if you're too slow, then they're gonna smash you, and you didn't even have time to move your hands. So the goal here is to master the move and then apply it. And we'll do that a little bit later in the video. I'll show you how to do some partner drills, okay? All right, that's the scoop. So we have the scoop on this side and the scoop on this side. And if you want to get real spicy, you add the muscle at the end just like that. Kind of looks like a dance move, but I'm not good at dancing. So let's go to the next part where we have 2 athletes facing towards each other with one person kicking and the other person scooping. Let's go. Okay, when we're doing it with a partner, like a defense drill, one athlete will throw one of the front kicks that I taught you before, and the other athlete will use the footwork to maintain the proper fighting measure. Fighting measure is the proper distance between 2 fighters. Depending on the martial art, the fighting measure is close or far. Grappling and wrestling has a tight fighting measure, and fighting with weapons has a far fighting measure. For kickboxing, a rule of thumb that we use is that the opponent should not be able to reach us by simply lifting up their front foot to kick us, but will hit us if they lifted their back leg up. Okay, so here's a partner drill or a defense drill using the number 1 front kick. The attacker is gonna lift their front leg and thrust that front push kick towards the defender's solar plexus, which is in their midsection. To defend, the athlete will slightly move their front foot back and just keep the back foot still. Use the one hand to scoop the kick away from the intended target. If the attacker uses the left foot to kick, then the defender will use the left hand to scoop. Okay, now a partner drill or a defense drill using the number 2 front kick. The cool thing about this is that you can perform it exactly the same as the last one. The only difference is you're going to use the other hand to scoop because they're kicking with the right leg. How about a partner drill or a defense drill using the number 3 front push kick? The attacker is the one doing the kick, so step your back leg forward and then throw that front kick with your left foot, aiming at the midsection. The athlete has to recognize the footwork that the attacker is doing. They're stepping their back foot up and then they're kicking and landing in the front. So the footwork you should do when you're defending would be to move your front foot back so it's next to your other foot, and then move the other foot back. It really looks like a shuffle step. The only difference is that I want you to match that footwork with perfect timing. Don't just shuffle step back and run away. You want to actually defend that kick so that you can counter and hit them back. So when the attacker steps up, you step back. And when they kick, you step the other foot back. When that kick gets really close to you so that it'll hit you, scoop it away. Remember that this footwork is just to maintain fighting measure, so you have time to defend. If you're too close when they kick, they are gonna kick you so fast you won't have time to react. But if you give yourself distance, it'll give you time, and that way you can make the right decision. Okay, now the partner drill or the defense drill using the number 3 jump front kick. Throw a number 3 jump front kick towards the defender if you're the attacker. Instead of jumping high, jump far to get closer to the defender. The cool thing about this kick is it actually resembles a number 2 front push kick, since the first part is to lift the back leg up. It's like a fake number 2 front kick. Since the jump kick can strike the midsection or the head, the attacker can aim at any target, but remember, aiming at the body is safer, and aiming at the head is slightly more risky. Okay, so if you're the athlete or the defender, match the attacker's footwork by slightly moving the front foot back when the attacker lifts their knee, and then step to the side with the back foot and make them miss. Since the number 3 jump front kick can really launch quickly towards us, going backwards is not a smart option. When they come at us fast, slide to the side, and then there's no way they can hit you because you jumped out of the line of fire. Thank you guys so much for training with me. Even though we're doing these partner drills, these defense drills where we're literally learning how to kick someone and hurt them, our number 1 goal is to take care of our partner. It's to take care of our friends and our family and our community. So remember to show a lot of respect and self-control whenever you're throwing those kicks at each other, because it's really important that you preserve your training partner. You don't hurt them, okay? So you guys were training super hard all this week when you were in class, and I want to see you use the scoop and train even harder when you come back to regular classes. We have new students starting in our online program on Zoom every single week. I just enrolled a brand new student today, and she is so excited to jump in and start training. If you guys want to do that too, there's a link in the description, and I hope you guys join us. Make sure you introduce yourself, and let's have an awesome class. Some of the stuff that we do today, it's done best with some equipment. You guys might have seen me kicking the Century double XL Wave Masters, and we even have some targets that you guys can use, and I'll actually link some of those in the description. If you guys don't want to get some new equipment, you already have some equipment, that's cool, keep training. But one thing that you can do to really help us out is give me that thumbs up on the video, share it with your friends if you're a ninja like me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Guys, next time, I'm gonna show you how to take those kicks and turn them into combos. We're even gonna do a defense drill using some footwork inspired by Kali. It's gonna be so awesome. I'll see you guys in the next one, team.